I've got so many jobs around the house that I have been putting off for far too long. It's starting to get really embarrassing. So this week I have set myself the goal to get the jobs done. I have been avoiding this space for way too long, and it's almost one of those out of sight, out of mind. It does get used as a gym space and a dumping ground, but other than that, it just doesn't register in my mind that it is actually part of the house. I do have plans for this space though, and if you are keen on makeovers and transformations, you want to make sure you stay tuned to see that video. It will be coming in the next few weeks. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss that coming out. I decided that the best way to tackle this would be to start in the worst corner so that I saw progress pretty quickly. And I also decided to use the minimal multi-purpose spray in French lavender because that stuff smells lush. Now that monstrosity is over on the windowsill, my attention is going to be focused onto these lanterns and the fake plants. So I'm not too bothered about being precious over cleaning these or anything. I just want to see if we can get them looking a little bit nicer. Using the hot soapy water, I've just rinsed the fake plants, and then for the lanterns, I'm going to go in with the same hot soapy water, but also using some Sif and a bristle brush just to help hopefully shine them up and give them a really nice finish. And then this is how they've turned out. I'm quite happy with those, but the cream ones have come up really nicely. And before we move on to the next job on the list, here is a before and here is the after. How much better does this look? If you've seen any of my videos before, you will know full well how much this wall aggravates me. Nova will come bounding in and the wall just gets a little bit messy. So my thinking is just to use some white Metro tiles to make it much more friendly and easily cleanable as the wall is starting to get damaged. I started by SBRing the wall. This just means that the tile adhesive can actually stick to the wall much better than if I was tiling straight onto the paint. Then going in, I have already worked out the central part of the wall. I just started to crack on and aimed to get as much done as possible in one go, because I totally underestimated getting all of these jobs done in a week whilst working, and I realised that it actually was quite a big ask. I will also be using a tile trim top rather than your traditional metal trim, as this matches what we have in the downstairs toilet, and I already had some, so I figured it was better cost saving than buying something new. This is where I've gotten up to this evening, so it's not really as much as what I was hoping to do. I want to go to about here, if you can see where the line is from the SBR, roughly around there. So still got quite a bit to do. However, I've now gotten to the point of tiling around the plug socket, which is going to mean that I want to use my electric tile cutter rather than the handheld one that I currently have, because as you can see here, so I've already cut this side of the tile to go here, and then I have marked out where I want to be cutting it, but it's quite late at night now and I don't feel like it's very fair to turn on the tile cutter. So you know I've been working on this tile. Before I say, can anybody spot where I have gone wrong here? So I was actually looking at this tile, which is why I cut the end piece off, but we're going to end up with a really big gap. I should have been looking at this tile. Whoops, let's get to cutting and prepping another tile, hey? There we go, that is much more like it, isn't it? Let's get this last one done and then we can carry on up to that. And again, just so you are seeing the real side, how I've missed it, but also, can you see that? How I've absolutely annihilated the tile anyway, so it's probably a good job that it doesn't fit. I have one tile left in the box, and I have this cut and this cut to do. Fingers crossed I can actually use it and not open the second pack. The tiles fit perfectly, no wastage, so that's fantastic. One box can go back, and then the last thing to be done before the grouting is to add the trim. I really want to get this pantry cupboard sorted so that meal planning and just generally the household can run smoother itself. Cupboard is a little bit of a nightmare at the moment. I have taken things out, thrown it in, but we do have some baskets that are already in there. I'm going to reuse those, and then we have 2 extra glass jars as well that I plan on using. One thing that I'm really trying to work on at the moment with the house is that everything has a home, and this pantry cupboard is one of them. I like to bulk buy when I can, and so if that pasta is on an offer, you best believe I am going to be buying it. However, that does mean we then need to find a home to store it before eating it. And just as a reminder, here is the before and here is now the after. How much better does this look? Can't wait to put it to use and make sure that it actually works properly for our home. Nova's crate was definitely overdue a little refresh. It can get pretty messy pretty quickly. Obviously, that's no surprise, she is a dog after all. So I felt so much better once this space was clean and tidy and she could come in and check it out for herself. Hey, how's that? Oh, are we happy? Yeah. Oh, B. It's happened again. I have a sea of things on this bed that need sorting. Let's get straight to it. Stuff's either going to charity, or vast majority of this is actually to be uploaded on Vinted. We're getting a little bit more organised. This stuff is all for Vinted. I definitely thought I was going to get a lot more done this week than what I have, if you couldn't tell by that to-do list at the beginning of the video. I did manage to get a few bits listed and sent off from this room, but on the whole, it's still looking pretty much the same. And the same with grouting the porch. Again, I just didn't get time to get this done. And I think not getting all of these jobs done is just the reality of trying to do things around work. So they can go on to another list for another day. If you've made it this far, as always, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. I appreciate this one is a little bit more different, mixing DIY and cleaning. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.